Hello everyone, T. Swails here. It is Thursday night and I've been watching the Hurricane and the Packers football game. That's been my night so far. Pretty exciting here at the house. But I did want to talk to you a little bit about what's coming up here, and we'll begin with the hurricane. So this is Dorian, and we've been hearing about Dorian for 8 days now. Tonight the winds are 110 miles per hour, and the storm is on the move here. And as you can see, it's expected to run right along the South Carolina, North Carolina coast in the next 24 hours, finally go out to sea, and that'll be the end of Dorian, and that is certainly good news. The damage that's occurred in the Bahamas is absolutely mind-boggling. What a remarkable storm this has been. Here's your satellite imagery tonight, and you can see the eye there spinning around just off of Wilmington, and the winds are really pounding the coastal areas of South Carolina up into North Carolina. Fortunately, the storm has weakened enough that I don't think the damage will be extreme there, but it's going to be a prolonged period of wind and rain for the southeastern United States as the storm continues to move through that area. Our satellite imagery here again shows the eye. It's a little bit ragged down there just off the coast of North Carolina, and it is starting to show some signs of weakening. The convection not overly impressive. When this thing was really cranked up, that bright red was wrapped all the way around the center there. So this thing is finally winding down now, getting into more shear. It's going to cut right up to the northeast and bang eastern North Carolina in the next 24 hours, and then it's off to sea, and that is the end of that. However, in its wake, there'll probably be some areas of 5 to 10 inches of rain from northeastern South Carolina right up into Virginia, and even into some parts of southeastern New England here around Cape Hatteras there, up even into Boston. Could be another inch or two of rain thanks to the storm in that part of our country. And on the 500 millibar charts tonight, this is the jet stream level. There's the energy from the storm located down there off the southeastern U.S. And you'll notice here in the upper Midwest, our jet stream has a little bit of a northwest flow to it, so it's not overly warm, but the temperature is certainly seasonal, a lot of mid-70s to around 80-degree temperatures today. And our next weather system in that northwest flow is going to cut southeast, and that enters the area late Saturday, especially Saturday night and Sunday morning. And this model here, which happens to be the European, shows a band of rain breaking out there that extends across about the southwestern two-thirds of Iowa and into Missouri, and that'll be pushing southeast. And it looks like, at least on the Euro, that there's going to be some pretty good rains, especially in the southwest half of Iowa. I got some totals here that are showing up around 1 to 1.5 inches. Cedar Rapids 0.67, a little less though around the Quad Cities as this sort of makes a bead onto the southeast. So we're going to have to watch how the track plays out here, because that'll determine just how much rain falls. The actual Weather Prediction Center here, this is the numbers that's coming out of there. So the experts are showing a pretty good band of rain there that cuts across Iowa, as I said, and then into parts of Illinois. And then the system departs, and after that, temperatures should begin to warm up. These are the temperature departures here in the day 0 through 5 range. So this takes you out to around Tuesday, the 10th of September. And you can see starting to warm up a little bit here in my area, but still plenty cool up there in southern Canada. The big changes definitely will be coming then as we get towards that range of 5 to 10 days. And this then goes out through the 10th through the 15th of September. And look at that big red blob there over the Midwest and the eastern United States. So much warmer temperatures are anticipated in our future. And if you go to the European model here, this is what we call a meteogram. This is for Cedar Rapids. And you can see in that period there from the 10th through the 15th, temperatures pretty much into the 80s. I guess not so much on the 15th, but up until that time, a lot of readings 80 to 85 degrees one day in there, as high as 89. So we're finally going to get a little taste of summer here, but that shouldn't last too long. The jet stream will eventually buckle once again, and that'll be the end of that. But there's the reason why the warm temperatures are coming. You see that ridge forming over the southeastern United States there. That'll be pumping that warm southwesterly wind into the Midwest, and therefore we should see some warmer temperatures. But as far as the upcoming weekend goes, looks like we'll be pretty good until Saturday night, and then the rain should be around here Saturday night and Sunday, and that will be it as far as the rains go. And our temperatures will start out warm tomorrow, again around 80 degrees, and then with the clouds and precipitation, we'll end up the weekend with readings probably only in the lower 70s if the clouds hold as expected. So that's it tonight. Back to the Packers game, and I'll finish up here with the hurricane, and that'll be my day. Have a good one, everybody.